Welcome to CrashRacer. Today we're playing Wreckfest and we're going to have a go at the 4 daily challenges. For today's first challenge we're at the Midwest Motor Centre and I'm going to be using automatic gears in these difficulty settings, and these are the tuning settings I'm going to use. Okay, 4-lap race then for this first one. All 24 vehicles, we're in the gatecrasher. See if we can get ourselves a good position for this first corner. Oh, nice gap opened up on the inside. Can we hold it tight round here? Pretty good start, especially if I can do the same around this next corner as well. Alright, just got to keep it balanced over these bumps. Watch this car on my inside doesn't tap me wide. Oh, just tried to spin my back end there. Actually, it helped me get round the corner, and that's created a little gap behind me now. So right behind the lead 3 as well. Gonna have to watch as we come up over this jump here. I've managed to get the inside. Can I slip up the inside of these 2? Possibly, if I can hold it. Yeah, second place just then as we cross the line for the end of the first lap. Can we get up the inside of the leader there? No. No, they carried just too much speed around the outside of that corner. They've gone wide again, left another gap. I'm up the inside this time. Right behind me though, and I mean right behind me as we come into this next corner. They've got, that Mini has got good pace on it. Up the inside again then as we come towards the jump. Side by side as we go over the top. Got a good fast line through there again. They've held it round the outside though. What a battle this is. Both managed to miss that car that was wrecked in the middle of the track. They went round the right side and they've gone wide on that corner as well. That might let me pull a bit of a gap ahead. Ooh, up onto 2 wheels there. Can't see any back markers in the way at the moment. Let's have a look back. Okay, so second and third still fairly close behind. Well, I guess that's third. It might be a back marker, I'm not sure. Certainly that Mini is still there, not too far behind. Managing to maintain the gap as we start the final lap then. That was a really good battle we had with that Mini though. Side by side through quite a few corners. There's a back marker here, just got to watch as they swing back onto the track. Pulled quite a big gap back now to second place, so unless we make a big mistake then we're looking good for a first win today. Up over the jump one last time. Mini's still there in the distance. Around the last corner. Can't see anything in the way. Through we come then for a win and a first goal trophy. For challenge 2 today we're at the Boulder Bank circuit. We are going to be in the big rig for this one, and these are the tuning settings I'm going to use. 2-lap race around here, 12 of us all in big rigs. Reasonable track length here, but all the same 2 laps is not a massive distance, especially as we're going to probably find it hard to get through this pack. That's the problem with these big rigs, you only get 2 or 3 side by side and you've got very little room to overtake. Can we just sneak in front of that one yet? Just got in front. Ooh, big tumbler there on the outside. Right, we've got to watch this. There's a tight right hand corner at the top of this hill. Got to make sure we brake in time, but if we brake too early you get whacked from behind. Can I get up the inside? That's probably a safe place to be, yeah. Up into 5th place then. Might try and get up the inside again in this corner if I can, yeah. Ooh. Watch I don't spin that green one in front of me. Not quite got the pace to get past it, but slotting nicely in behind in 4th place. Okay, around this final tight right hand corner, just got to watch, there's a boulder on the inside there you don't want to hit. Can I get a good run up the straight here, maybe get another place, or at least get into a good position. If I can hold this tight I might be up into first. Yeah, first place then as we start the second and final lap. The orange one's coming up by the side of me though, right behind me as we start heading up the hill. Again, got to watch on this corner as I brake hard, get my back end out of the way quick. We are through without getting tapped, that is good. I'm starting to pull a little gap back to second place now. Let's not run it wide into the trees. Down this long straight section now then. Just watch the boulders on the side of the track, make sure we don't hit them. Now just got to take these two final corners neatly. This one I can take it a bit quicker and brake it hard and cut across. Whoops, just changed the camera a little bit quick there before I'd got the vehicle straight and steady, but we're through for a second win. On to challenge 3 then, and it's a score streak at Wreckfest. Okay, 3 minutes then in the road cutter to try and get as big a score as we can. Really black skies here over Wreckfest. Let's reset quickly there. Hopefully we can get a few big hits into the middle while there's cars on this side. Oh, big hit from the side there has rolled us. Normally a good hunting ground for score streaks here at Wreckfest, obviously really enclosed, nowhere to run and hide, so it's normally quite easy to chain hits together and build up that score multiplier that makes obviously life so much easier. Need to get back into the middle now and hit something quickly though. There we go. Big tumbler there. There's 1 minute gone and we're halfway towards the bronze trophy. That's probably not... oh, could have done with hitting that if that score multiplier goes. Oh, it's just dropping as I managed to hit that one. I could just spot that car hidden behind the wreckage and got a hit to, like I say, stop my score multiplier tumbling right down. Big hit there. Hopefully we can start getting some wrecks as well. Get that one on the volley. Halfway stage then, minute and a half left, and there's the bronze trophy. Already making good progress towards the silver as well. That wreck will help big time. We only need a couple of points now for the silver. Just need a touch on something. That will do. Over a minute left still, and there we go, there's the gold. So easy when you've got that score multiplier up to get points rapidly, just with a couple of wrecks or wrecking assists. Right, let's see how many more points we can get. No use hitting that one in the middle, it's already wrecked. That's going to be 3 out of 3 gold trophies then out of the first 3 challenges, so chance of getting a clean sweep going into the final race of the day. I think it's a Bugzilla race again from what I saw. Expect it is. So yeah, we'll have to see what that one brings us. Down into the last 30 seconds now. Couple more big hits maybe. Front end of our car's totally trashed now, but obviously that doesn't matter. Overall damage we've still got over 50, or is it 50 exactly? Yeah. Okay, there we go, gold trophy and a final score in the end of 10,735. Fourth and final challenge of the day then, and we're at the Big Valley Speedway. We are in Bugzilla. These are the tuning settings I'm going to use for this one. We are on the outer oval loop. There's 12 of us, 3 laps. This should be really good fun. As always on this track, I'm just going to take my time to start with, and yeah, the first thing whenever racing on this track is trying to make sure you get to the end of the race. Obviously you can get some massive smashes and take some big damage if you get into too many head-on crashes on this track. I managed to sneak round there while some of them had crashed wide. That one swung into me though, and we've got our wheels locked. Past now, up into 5th place. Then can we overtake this one on the inside? Yeah, that took a swing at me as well. They're out to get me, I think. Up into 4th place though, behind the lead 3. Just got to watch as we slow down and brake into this tight loop back here that we don't get hit from behind. Yeah, just managed to get across, and 2nd and 3rd have gone wide, so we can sneak in behind the leader. Obviously got to watch for oncoming traffic here. I'm going to just tuck in behind the leader, I think, and try and hold it tight to the inside. That's normally the best place. Can I get a run maybe? I think all the back markers have gone past as we start the 2nd lap. Got a bit of a run on the outside here, but that's a long way round. Got 3rd place right behind me as well. That sneaked up. All 4th nearly knocked past as well. Right, again we want to take it. Ooh, don't want to get pushed wide there. Yeah, sneaked on the inside. That other one went wide though. Got the full brunt of that head on. We managed just to slip inside that one. See if I can keep it close here, maybe get a chance to overtake as we come. I'm up on the inside here. If I can hold that round this tight corner, back in behind the leader, then sort of back where we were at the end of the last lap at this point. Still a couple of stragglers coming past here. Normally at this point you can swing to the outside of the track a bit more, but I'm going to hold him behind the leader again. It's probably the safest place to be. Oh, great run up the inside here though. Obviously I've got to watch now because that leader is right behind me. So I'm going to come into this fairly fast now. Brake hard, get the back end out of the way. Just about managed to. Right, hold it tight into here. Hopefully miss all these oncoming cars. Half a lap to go then. Normally if you swing to the outside at this point, then the oncoming traffic tends to go tighter on that first bit. I think all the back markers are out of the way though, so we just need to hold it tight around here and back down the straight one more time. Big bunch of back markers here, but at least that gets them all out of the way in one go. Back onto the straight then. Any more back markers? Looks like there might be one more on the map, so I'm not going to switch the cameras. Yeah, there it is. Didn't want to risk switching the cameras and have a head on just before I crossed the line. We're through though for a gold trophy. Well, that's the end of the daily challenges for today, and we've managed to get a clean sweep of gold trophies again. Really good, fun, enjoyable races. Some really tight ones in the first few challenges too. Best of luck for your attempts. I hope you've enjoyed watching the video, and see you soon.